These are the moments when hecklers made LeBron James mad and instantly regretted it. 1. Courtside fan gets schooled at a Lakers game. A courtside fan holding a beer decided to mess with LeBron. It turned out to be a huge mistake.
4 days, of course, Lakers at home against Detroit. That'll end the season series against the Pistons. They beat him by 12.
Message received so far as Murray gets hit by a Mack truck. The license plate read 23 James.
You know LeBron's going to the rim. Here he goes. Puts a couple of guys in the popcorn machine and lays it in with the left hand.
As the Lakers faced the Pistons, LeBron took over. He drove to the rim, putting defenders in the popcorn machine, finishing with a smooth left-hand layup. At 40 years old, LeBron still bullied defenders like he was in his prime. By the end, LeBron racked up 32 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals, leading the Lakers to a big win. The fan? Silent. And that was just the beginning. There are 9 more moments where LeBron made trash talkers regret their actions. 2. A lesson for Chris Bosh's friends. In a 2008 game against the Raptors, LeBron was struggling. He had only hit 6 of 19 shots, and Toronto had a 13-point lead. But then, 2 women in the crowd started yelling at him. Turns out they were Chris Bosh's girlfriend and cousin. Their taunts woke up the sleeping lion. From that moment on, LeBron dominated. He attacked the rim with ease.
James to the rim. He makes it look so easy. Bottom of the shot clock. LeBron James. Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me.
40% in the fourth quarter. After shooting a better 50% all game. Oh boy.
He's got 19 of his 34 in the fourth.
Sank impossible shots and scored 24 points in the fourth quarter alone, hitting 8 of 10 shots. LeBron single-handedly brought his team back and secured the win. After every basket, he made sure the 2 women knew this was all their fault.
LeBron James, hang time.
Lesson learned, don't poke the lion. 3. A Thunder fan regrets barking. In February 2013, during a rematch of the previous NBA Finals, the Heat were visiting the Thunder. In the second quarter, a front-row fan decided to challenge LeBron to shoot. Bad move.
There's a long way to go with this guy. The one thing we do know as he knocks down another 3 is that he's playing at a level very few players have ever reached. He's at the peak of his powers both physically and mentally.
James to the step back.
He had those type of numbers until I just looked at the stat sheet during that last timeout.
All right, here's James again, this time in the face of Cephalosha.
Stared over at us a little bit too.
Probably with Miami up by as many as 17.
How about this matchup?
Oh Lord, someone needs to send help immediately.
James immediately buckets for 3.
LeBron responded by hitting 4 straight shots, including a tough step-back jumper, staring directly at the fan after each one. The crowd was silenced, and LeBron helped secure a 110-100 win. By 2013, LeBron was unstoppable, at the peak of his game both physically and mentally. That fan? He never said another word. 4. A Suns bench player's trash talk backfires. During a regular season game against the Suns, a bench player thought it'd be smart to trash talk LeBron. His exact words? We don't know, but LeBron's response was simple. What did you say? According to Suns player Archie Goodwin, the heckler learned the hard way that it's never a good idea to provoke LeBron.
LeBron catches the ball on the wing. He right by our bench. He's like sizing up PJ Tucker. And one of my teammates yell out, "Yo, we living with that. Shoot that broke ass. We living with it." So LeBron passed the ball. He looked back at him and said, "What you say?" So my assistant coach is cussing him out. "Don't fucking wake the bear up. He ain't been doing nothing all game." It was like third quarter, so he had really been chilling. We was only down like 4 or 5. He only had like 6 points.
5. Don't wake the bear. During a game against the Suns, LeBron was standing near their bench, sizing up PJ Tucker. One of the Suns players decided to provoke him, yelling, "We're okay with that. Shoot that, it's broke." LeBron paused, passed the ball, and looked back, asking, "What did you say?"
Had good position, and against most players in the league, he would have been able to stop him on that play.
He literally bagged PJ Tucker down like 3 or 4 times in a row in the same spot and shot over him 4 times in a row, and them ain't hit nothing but net. He did not miss after that, I don't feel like he missed after that.
The assistant coach on the Suns bench immediately warned, "Don't wake the bear," but it was too late. LeBron had only 6 points at that moment, but what followed was pure dominance. He attacked relentlessly, bulldozing through defenders, including PJ Tucker, scoring over him multiple times in the exact same spot. Shot after shot hit nothing but net. By the end, LeBron had scored 28 points, hitting 8 of his last 9 shots, leading the Heat to a 15-point victory. That Suns bench player learned his lesson: leave the king alone. 6. When a GM gets involved in 2010, after LeBron announced his move to Miami, Magic GM Otis Smith made a bold comment saying, "I thought he was more of a competitor. The great ones stay in one place and do it on their own." LeBron took it personally, and when the Heat faced the Magic for the first time that season, he made them pay.
James to the fade. Oh, he is on fire. 6 for 6, 16 points over the first 8 minutes of this first quarter. Clark defending, or attempting to defend. James, yes! It has been a remarkable start for LeBron James.
LeBron went on an absolute tear, starting the game by hitting his first 11 shots and scoring 23 points in just the first quarter. By the end, he finished with an incredible stat line: 51 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists on 68% shooting. Otis Smith? Silent after that. 7. Front office trash talk gone wrong. Fast forward 10 years to a game between the Lakers and Cavs. After LeBron missed a shot at the end of the third quarter, a member of the Cavs front office started clapping and taunting him. LeBron didn't say a word. His expression said it all. You could tell something big was about to happen.
With the king. Oh, look at this. LeBron with the steal all the way. LBJ. Throw it down. Timeout. Cleveland doesn't get the defender in the air. We've only got 3 to shoot. Logo 3 for LeBron. Bring up another logo 3. Now to LeBron. Does so much off the court too in this area. 3. Yes, sir.
I guess that's the go-to play. Just give it to LeBron and let him do what he does. Start looking to go now.
Trying to get it in the fridge. LeBron, tough shot. Nothing too tough for the king tonight.
Nothing too tough.
In the fourth quarter, LeBron went into beast mode. He stole the ball, threw down monster dunks, and hit deep threes, including one from the logo. He hit 9 of his last 10 shots, scoring 21 of his 46 points in the final quarter alone, leading the Lakers to victory. In the post-game interview, LeBron laughed it off.
Man, I know who he is. He's part of the front office group. He was really excited about me missing, that shot a little bit more extra than I would have liked, but he showcased that. So I knew I had another quarter, and the fourth quarter is my favorite.
8. The famous beef with DeShaun Stevenson. One of LeBron's most memorable rivalries came during the 2008 playoffs against the Wizards.
James denying Butler the catch. Great play by LeBron to take it away. And hold on, James rising up to the Capitol. Those have more impact than just the 2 on the board.
DeShaun Stevenson sparked the drama by calling LeBron overrated. Things escalated off the court too, with Soulja Boy and Jay-Z getting involved, recording diss tracks, and making public appearances during the series.
Comes around and gets fouled, and look out. And an immediate reaction of players getting up. And it is a flagrant foul called on the Wizards. Sean Stevenson, LeBron James saga continues, Lisa.
On the court, the tension boiled over in Game 4 when Stevenson went for a block but ended up swatting LeBron's head instead. LeBron didn't take it lightly. On the very next play, he dominated with a steal and a powerful dunk, silencing the Wizards' crowd. The series was filled with trash talk and drama, but in the end, it was LeBron who had the last word, proving his dominance yet again. 9. The LeBron and DeShaun Stevenson saga. During a heated playoff series against the Wizards, DeShaun Stevenson wasn't afraid to get physical. At one point, he committed a flagrant foul on LeBron, hitting him instead of the ball. But this only fueled LeBron even more. LeBron scored 34 points in that game, leading the Cavaliers to a 3-1 series lead. They eventually won the series 4-2, marking 3 straight years of playoff domination over the Wizards. 10. John Wall's bold comments fast forward 10 years, and another Wizards player decided to provoke LeBron.
They wanted them 1 seed for a reason, because we would have played them in the second round.
You think that they avoided you in the seeding so they would not have to play
I think so. I think they wanted to see us in the Eastern Conference Finals, and we fell 1 game short of that. I think we just give them the best matchup problems out of any team in the East.
This time, it was John Wall. Wall hinted that the Cavaliers avoided the Wizards in the playoffs because they were afraid of the matchup. Wall's confidence would soon be crushed.
Turns and a pump fake, sings it up and in. He's got 49. Thought about the three, now elevates. He knocks it down. He now has 52.
My goodness.
Stops on a dime. Goes left-handed.
In their next meeting, LeBron exploded for 57 points. He dominated from start to finish, hitting jumpers, driving to the basket, and making clutch plays. The performance left no doubt about who was the real king. The Wizards, silenced once again. 11th, clash at Madison Square Garden. During a game against the Knicks, Enes Kanter decided to stand up for his rookie teammate, Frank Ntilikina. After a minor altercation, Kanter bumped heads with LeBron, and the crowd roared in approval.
Look at this. How about this? Ntilikina pushing him out of the way, and the crowd loves it. Now Kanter getting in his face. So pushing and shoving. Kanter sticking up for his 19-year-old rookie.
But it wasn't a smart move. The Knicks built a 23-point lead, but LeBron took over in the final period. He locked down Kristaps Porzingis on defense and dished out perfect assists, including a highlight pass to Dwyane Wade. Then, he sealed the game with a dagger three-pointer over Porzingis, giving the Cavaliers the lead and the win. MSG went silent as LeBron proved once again that he thrives under pressure.
LeBron James sizes up Porzingis. Step back three. Oh, holy cow! And MSG Cavaliers have taken the lead. 197. Isaiah Thomas loving it.
12th LeBron's peak in 2018. The 2018 season is often considered LeBron's peak. In the Eastern Conference Finals against Boston, he faced an entire city's hostility. Despite being knocked to the ground by Jason Tatum in Game 2, LeBron came back to drop a 42-point triple-double.
James drives, a little out of control, and a whistle and a foul. That won't count. James got hit in the face as he went baseline and passed it off.
That's a foul. It's nothing dirty, but it's a foul.
Although the Cavaliers lost that game and fell into a 0-2 hole, LeBron wasn't done. Over the next 5 games, he went into God mode, averaging 35.2 points, 9 rebounds, and 7.5 assists, shooting an efficient 55% from the field and 46% from 3. He dominated on both ends, throwing down dunks, threading perfect passes, and hitting tough shots.
Backdoor James throws it down. Perfect bounce pass from Kevin Love, and it's back up to 20. Throws it down to James, catches in traffic and banks it home. What a pass and what a catch. And have had some awful defensive performances in the playoffs as James nails that one. But they are dominating with their defense. Here comes James in the open floor. James grab from behind, count it, goaltend and one. LeBron James now with 34 points.
LeBron led the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals, completing an incredible comeback. Though they ultimately lost to the Warriors, LeBron's performance was legendary. He led all players in every major statistical category, showing why he's one of the greatest of all time. 13. A tough beginning at the Olympics. There was a time when LeBron wasn't the dominant leader we know today. During the 2004 Olympics, he was part of a struggling Team USA squad coached by Larry Brown. LeBron, then a rookie, spent most of his time on the bench, watching as his team failed to live up to expectations. It was a learning moment for the young star, shaping him into the leader he would later become. And that wraps up the most iconic moments where LeBron James silenced doubters, hecklers, and critics. Whether on the court or off, the king always rises to the challenge. Peace out.